Hey guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a very special one. This is a part 2 of the series that I've been doing, and these are all about drugstore affordable makeup that perform better than the high-end formulas. So if you're ready to get ready with me with those makeup in my collection, then please keep on watching. Okay, let's start off with our primer. The first product that I want to talk about is from Essence, and this is the Essence My Skin Perfector Primer. I have been raving long time about this product, and for a reason. I would say I have mine in the shade 30 Medium Beige. This is more of like a moussey consistency. Let me see if I can show it to you or not. Can you see that? Like, it's more of like a moussey consistency, and it is definitely tinted. So I personally feel that it feels more like, do you know the Danessa Myricks balm powder? Obviously it's not in that format of like balmy, but it exactly feels like that when you apply it on your skin. I would say this is like a very comparable dupe to that product. And as you can see, once you blend it into your skin, it just minimizes all the pores. It like smoothens out all the texture on your skin. I really love to apply this, especially in the center of my face. Right now, I'm a little tan, and I'm going to tell you guys the same statement for the next 6 months because my tan doesn't go away really easily. So this product I've really loved. I love to press this into my skin just like that, so that anything like any texture or any bumps or anything, it just smoothens out everything. So I would highly recommend this product to the people who do have like texture on the skins, the bumps on the skin. I would highly recommend you guys to try this out, and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna love it. Now let's talk about a foundation which I've been loving this whole year. I would say I have been like constantly using this in rotation, and I'm going to talk about my L'Oreal True Match Nude foundation. You can see how much I've used it, like clearly. Like, I love this product. I feel like this one is a very comparable formula to the new Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. Try this. If you guys had your eyes on the Nars foundation, I feel like this foundation formula is very comparable to that. And in this, I am in the shade 5 to 6 medium tan, and this matches me pretty nicely, I would say. It's little more on the deeper side when I'm more of like my skin tone, but because again, I have a tan going on, this matches me pretty well. It gives like a good medium coverage on the skin too, and it is so lightweight, like so lightweight. You can see, look at that. It just perfects the skin and so lightweight. It easily gives like a medium coverage, I would say, medium buildable coverage. You can definitely build this foundation up to. Again, it's going to be super lightweight, super comfortable, super lovely. Like, definitely like one among my top products from 2022 for sure. And look how easily it just blends into your skin. So pretty. Now, once we have all that blended, the third product that I want to recommend to you guys is a cream bronzer. This might not be super easy to find, but I would say if you're making that ColourPop order, you should not sleep on this. And right now, I feel like this is on a sale. And I'm talking about this Soul Face and Body Bronzer. And I have mine in the shade Dark. It is so luxurious on your skin. I cannot even tell you. Like, this is so beautiful. Such a beautiful formula. Especially for like my glam looks. I cannot skip on this product. I'm going to take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And you would see instantly how this sculpts my face and gives like a great amount of bronze to my skin. And the scent is absolutely lovely. Like, look at the difference. Are you kidding me? I love it. Such a beautiful creamy formula. It's not like overly emollient. It's more like a cream to powder finish, I would say. Again, a more of like a balm powder, I would say. I did not realize that a lot of things that I'm going to use today is more like a balm consistency. Definitely not intentional, but works beautifully together. I'm going to take the same product on my nose too, just to give some kind of a definition on the nose. It's just amazing what a little bronzer can do. And this formula is absolutely lovely for carving out your nose. And this brush, this is Sigma's Practique brush. It just says shade brush. So go ahead, Sigma is doing a sale, go and utilize that. Just like that. Now let's move on to a cream blush formula that I have been loving, especially the shade, even the formula. I mean, formula is absolutely amazing, but the shade is the cherry on the cake. And this is from Profusion Cosmetics, and this is the Magic Hour blush, and this one is in the shade Paloma, and this is like a bright red shade. So that I don't go overboard, I always apply a little bit on the back of my hand. I take my stippling brush, just dab that into it, and then apply it right there towards the corner of my face. And then it just blends beautifully. You have enough time to work on it. And again, remember, we've not applied our powder till now. So once you apply your powder, it's all gonna dull down like quite a bit, I would say. But this does give like such a pinched look on your cheeks, which I love. Right now, people are on TikTok, obviously, people are into like that pink under eye effect. This, dab it a little bit underneath the eyes and your job is done. And whatever we have left over, just pick that up and just dab it on your lips. And you have some stained lip moment. So pretty. Now, once we are on the lips, let me just finish it off. I'm going to talk about an Essence lip gloss formula, which I have loved for years. I know that Essence has reformulated it, so I've not tested out their new formula. I don't know how it looks, but this formula I have been loving. And this is their Shine, Shine, Shine lip gloss. And this one is in the shade Behind the Scenes, I think. Let me see. Yes, Behind the Scenes. Oh, lovely, lovely. So juicy. Absolutely a big fan of this. Okay, now let's talk about a powder which I have been loving for years. I am a person who has a lot of texture on the face, and I personally do not like glowing powders, but except this one. If I am going for like a glowy fresh powder, you really have to try to believe it. And this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. It's such a loose setting powder. The packaging is absolutely genius. It has like a stopper so that you don't like fly off with your powder. And then I generally do apply this all over my face, underneath the eyes especially, and it just blurs out everything. It's definitely not glowy by any means, but it's not flat matte too. I don't know if you can see it or not, but smoothens out the under eyes, but not keeping it like flat matte. Such a beautiful powder. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and this is the Real Techniques brush, and just dust it all across my face, just to set everything out. And look how beautifully it just blurred out everything on my skin. An absolute favorite powder for me, for sure. And that's all for today, guys. I know I look all done up, but I could not help myself. When I want to play with eyeshadows, and I can only blame Blend Bunny's Primal Palette, and that's what I used today. Obviously, this is a drugstore video, and this is not drugstore by any means, but if you are interested, let me just tell you what I did. I basically just stayed in these shadows. So I did this and this in the crease. I deepened it out, or like punched it out a little more by mixing these two shades in like the inner third of my eyelid. I deepened it out with the shade Lethal and a little bit of Nocturnal, and that's my eye look, and I'm in love. When have you seen me like wear a all matte look and be happy? This is one of the cases. I have been loving that palette. Yeah. Sorry to deviate from the topic, but I finished off my eyes with some liner and mascara, which is drugstore, and it is my holy grail combo. L'Oreal Lash Paradise and Break the Proof Liner by Wet n Wild, and that is my final eye look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you're liking this series of like drugstore makeup which performs absolutely amazing than the high-end formulas, then please do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.